Alright, everyone. Well, today is March 30th. So I gotta turn in that paperwork. Mileage sheet tomorrow. As tomorrow is the last day of March. So, beginning this Monday off, ending the month, already coming up into April. So, hope y'all been doing well. I don't know when I uploaded those 2 videos, but sometime last week. I was struggling with my car, I think, so I decided to make those videos to kind of catch up. But it's been a good month. It's been alright, Some water. There we go. I'm just trying to get it close to my bottle there. So, well, how y'all been doing? I've been doing okay. No problem getting up. I mean, of course, I'm tired as all hell, waking up at 4:45 in the morning every morning, but no problem getting up this morning, so I got a pretty good feeling about getting through this week pretty fast. It's a short week anyway. Friday, I have to get off early for a dentist appointment, all that shit. So I'm getting off like 2 hours early at like 12:30 or 12:45 or something like that. Even though it's in Lakewood, it's not really going to be like that far. Since I work actually like even closer to there than I do like driving to my house or the Good Sam. Well, other than that, I've been doing okay. Pretty much since the last videos I made last week, I just been doing my own thing. Haven't practiced on the guitar much, which I need to get back onto that soon. I dropped my pick last week. I was playing sometime and I fucking dropped my pick in the couch, and it was a nightmare trying to get that pick out. I hate that when you're like playing either with a pick or whatnot, and you like strum and you lose your grip on the pick, and the pick fucking gets lost somewhere. It's annoying every single time, but this time it went in between the wedges of my couch, and I couldn't grab it, and I had to fucking move the whole couch, grab something to pull it out from under. It was a fucking nightmare, honestly. It was a nightmare, but yeah, but love playing that bass, man. But I know that's kind of an annoying little regularity for something stupid for a guitarist, man. It's annoying. But I do need to practice with my fingers too. I do want to be both. I want to work both on pick and with fingers, about some toilet paper. I'll just steal some from the hospital. Because I really need to blow my nose. Like, have some in here to blow my nose or wipe my hands or something like that. You know, I don't want to forget that. Well, anyway, so yeah, I just been doing it, you know. Just been doing it. Made a payment last Wednesday on the 44. So I got 500 more to go. And I'm just gonna keep balling like that for a while. I think after that 44, I'm gonna take a break for a little bit before I do the AR and actually try to pay some shit down. Like take kind of a fat break and then try again maybe in a month or two, you know, because we're still in April. We still got like 8 months of the year, you know. Yeah, 8 months of the year, so. Sorry. My nose is... I gotta blow my nose. I got medicine up there, so it's not bugging me too much. Started finally getting back on PC again, computer, and I'm talking to George again. So it's been really great talking with George again. Who's George? George is one of my cousin's friends. Even though now, from what I know, I guess they don't really talk much. From what he tells me, they don't really talk much now. So, yeah, you know, I called George up and, yeah, I kind of explained to him why I haven't talked to him in almost a year, just because, you know, I just needed a break, you know, I just needed a moment away from everybody, you know. Even Aiden, you know, I told George to tell Aiden, you know, if he wants to, if he has PC or whatever, we could start playing some shit again. But he lives all the way the fuck in Germany, so times are kind of tough to really play games, you know. But you know, it's back to fucking school with everybody. It's back to work with everybody. So it definitely helps me cope knowing I'm not alone dealing with work and all that stuff. Trying to get through the week, you know, you know, people having to get up early for shit like this, you know, it definitely helps a lot. But yeah, I bought this game called Peak, and it's so fucking funny, dude. That game is so funny. Yeah, I bought Nate Phasmophobia. So I told Nate, just pay me back when you get paid. You know, it's $22 cash or something. You know, and he said he would. Yeah, I just asked him to pay me back or something like that. Yeah, but I was kind enough to buy it for him, you know. Yeah, you know, so it's just gonna go to the 44 probably. But yeah, once I get that 44 done, I think I'm gonna really do what I can to pay shit down as fast as I can. You know, so I don't think it would be very wise for a while to start trying to buy another gun after buying this revolver, you know, so I think I'm gonna hold off on it. Probably would have had some cards already paid off by the time earlier this year if I didn't do that. So yeah, no. Smaller cards first, and then big cards later. Whatnot, I am so sorry about that. Wish I had some fucking toilet paper, but I had to pause the video there. I think I was kind of sick yesterday or Saturday or something, because I did woke up with kind of a headache and a nose ache, and my nose was hurting. So those meds that I take are pretty helpful. It's just some mornings I still wake up with pain somewhere, whether it's the hips but it's not like sharp, ruin my day constantly, like in bare back pain. It's just like mildly there and mildly noticeable, so it's not too bad. But yeah, so Kyle worked all weekend from what he told me. I guess they had him work on both Saturday and Sunday from what he was telling me. I don't think he really cares. I don't think he really cares what days he works. But yeah, he's Sunday through fucking Friday, which means he only gets one day off, which I'm like, did you choose to do that, or did they ask you to do that? He's like, oh, I chose to do it. I was like, oh, well, good on him. Me, I can't do that. I'm a 5 days a week dude, at the very latest. 40 hours a week at the very latest. Some exceptions if I don't get like something done, then I'll try to stay back and try to finish, but I typically want to get done for the day by the time my clock is coming to an end. If earlier, that's great, but not too early, But anyway, yeah, Peak is a hell of a funny PC game. We're also trying this little free demo called Burgling Gnomes, and we started playing Phasmophobia again. So it was really nice hopping back on computer again, truly. And talking with George, it was pretty great. I was like, oh man. Told him sorry for not contacting you, during the year. It was just like, just really had kind of a lot going on that I just needed to move over from, kind of just move away, so. But, I just need to isolate myself from everybody. But it's different now. It's different. It's foggy out this morning. Haven't seen that in a while. The fog. Anyway, I guess that's it, really. I've just been doing my own thing. Living my own life, just doing what I normally do. Just want to get through this week. Again, next Friday, dentist appointment. It's also Victoria's 5th birthday. She'll be 5 years old this year. And TJ will be 17 on the 1st. So happy birthday to him. But Victoria is going to be 5 on the 3rd. Then the 4th will mark 13 years since the passing of this kid I knew named Avery. It'll be 13 years. Yes. 10-year-old kid, man. I'll never forget that kid. He was a good dude. Growing up, Well, I mean, during elementary school, he was a 5th grader, and it was spring break. It was a spring break that April 4th, 2013 day. He was biking from somewhere and got hit by a truck. So rest in peace. But yeah, Victoria, she'll be 5, and then yeah, it'll be Easter. That's another big thing too. Sunday is Easter. Let's turn this off finally. It's kind of getting hot enough. Yeah. Good Friday is this Friday as well. So it's nice to know that I'm getting off a little early. I'll remind them again about it today or tomorrow, about Friday. Yeah, let's get this Monday over with. But anyway, y'all have a good one. And if I do make more videos this week than I do, if I don't make any videos by the end of the week, then happy Easter, happy birthday to those two that I just mentioned. And Tyler's birthday is coming up on the 6th, but that's next week. So if I don't make a video, because I haven't been making videos as often. I don't know why. It just hasn't. I haven't really been caring just to do videos as much now, but I still like doing videos, don't get me wrong, but it can be kind of lousy when no one checks out my stuff a little bit. So, but I get it. It can be kind of boring. So, but yeah. So anyway, y'all have a good one. See you around.